Hi everyone! Welcome to today
Bingle!
Bangle! I'm ainun najiah and here with me is
Firyal!
Okay, how's it going, Firyal?
Hi Ainun, I'm good. Exciting for today's podcast. But first, why are you still wearing a mask, Ainun?
Yeah,
We're not in the pandemic anymore, right?
Wait. I just got off of public transportation,
Okay.
so better safe than sorry.
Oh,
But
right.
speaking of pandemic, it's really changed so much, didn't it?
Yeah.
Especially how everything went online.
Totally. Remember when we all had to shift to digital payment, online shopping, even using e-money for pretty much everything. It's crazy how quickly everything's developed.
Exactly, that's why we have this topic in our podcast today.
So what we're actually gonna talk about, Ainun?
Yes, we will talk about the development of e-money and its impact on social life. And to help us have a more exciting conversation, we've got an amazing
Okay.
guest. Please welcome Nadine Pramadia.
Hi, Nadine.
Thanks for having me today.
How are you today, Nadine?
I feel very nervous actually right now, but I'm so excited to talk about this topic because for me, e-money has really changed the way I manage my finance, and I can to share my experience to you guys and my audience.
Great to have you, Nadine. So let's slowly, but don't be so nervous. Have you eaten your breakfast this morning, Nadine?
Yes, I also already had my coffee with
That must be tasty. Let me guess. You must be also that engulfed by e-money, right?
Yes, exactly.
E-money surely has affected people day to day's life, especially after pandemic. What do you think about it, Nadine?
Well, it made things a lot more convenient during the pandemic. We were all forced to stay home, and using cash wasn't always practical. E-money has become our go-to whether it was paying off for groceries, transport, or even helping others through donation. It all shifted online.
Yes, I totally agree. It's like we were pushed into the future faster than we expected, right?
Yes, definitely. But do you think now people are completely dependent on it?
For sure. I mean, I rarely carry cash anymore. There is definitely a shift, and you can see it with how many stores now accept e-money payments, even for small items like coffee. It's become part of our social routine.
Yes.
Absolutely, we have to accept that the world surely has changed because of technology.
Yeah. But unfortunately, we have to wrap up our conversation. It was a great and exciting conversation, but sadly, time is up. But before we finish this conversation, I want to ask Nadine a question. What do you think the future holds for e-money? Do you think cash will completely disappear?
I think money become part of our life, but I don't think cash will disappear and anytime soon because it's still important. So you guys have to use it wisely.
Alright, thank you Nadine for coming and having with us. Once again, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Now we have another guest to come and I know it would be so much exciting.
Yes, please welcome Aliyah Great, now we have more people to talk. I want to ask you, Meita, what do you think about this topic?
This topic is super relevant for us nowadays because I think we're still feeling the aftereffect of the rapid digital shift.
Yes, definitely. But Meita, what's your take on the impact of e-money on how we interact with each other socially?
Well, one thing I've noticed is how it changed our perception of money and spending. When you're using e-money, it's easy to lose track of how much you're spending because it feels less real than handing over cash. This has shown how people handle budgeting, and I think it also affected how we socialize.
Now, if you notice, splitting bills or giving gifts surely just a clicking of button. And it's so common to just send you the money instead of physically giving it. Do you also do the same, Ainun?
I also do the same. Do you think that's a good thing?
It's good and bad. I think the convenience is great, but it can also make people a bit careless with their finance, and socially it could create a gap between people who are tech savvy and those who aren't. Especially older generation who might not be as comfortable with digital payments.
That's a great point, Meita.
Yes, I have also seen older relatives struggle with e-money apps, and it creates this divide. Younger people are moving forward with technology, but everyone can keep up.
Yes.
Yes, the digital divide is real. It's like we're creating a new kind of social gap based on comfortable you are with technology.
Yeah, but if you notice, in the other hand, it also makes socializing is easier in some ways, right?
True, you can send gift, buy ticket, or even contribute to someone because without leaving your house, it's reminds a lot of social interaction, especially for long distance connection.
Exactly, but before we finish this conversation, I want to ask Meita a last question. What do you think the future holds for e-money? Do you think cash will completely disappear?
I think e-money will continue to grow, but there will always be a place for physical currency. Maybe in the next decade or so, we'll see even more hybrid system where both can coexist smoothly.
Well, that's a really awesome insight from our guest this morning, Firyal.
Yes, ainun.
It's clear that e-money is shaping our social life in a big ways, but we still have to balance it out with the old system.
Yes, correct. To thank Meita for coming and having with us this morning, and also want to thank you to everyone that listening to Bingle Bangle this today morning. Stay safe and don't forget to keep an eye on your e-money balance.
Take care, everyone. See you next time.
Bye-bye.